What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Ransom Doty channel. Today is day 3, episode 3 of the John series. This has been a great series so far. Just a short little recap. Day 1, it starts off John 1:1, where it says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." It talks about how Jesus is the light, and how the light cannot be overcome by the darkness. The darkness can't even comprehend it. Okay, and then yesterday, we talk about it talks about how John, I'm sorry, that's my dog Max, how John the Baptist, he came to make the path straight for Jesus. Okay, so today starts off with verse 14, and we are going all the way to verse 18. So this is what it says, and I love this too. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And then we see verse 14 starts us off, and it says, "The Word became flesh and dwelt among us. We have seen his glory, and the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth." I love that. Jesus came full of grace and full of truth. Now, John cries out. John's testifying concerning him. He cries out saying, "This is the one I spoke about when I said, 'He who comes after me has already surpassed me because he has came before me.'" So what is John saying right here? Oh, I was eating eggs. I didn't even had a little piece of egg on me. So in the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And the glory of God, through the one and only Son, he came with full truth and full grace. Now John is crying out. He's saying, "The one who came after me has surpassed me because he came before me." So since Jesus is eternal, even though he was begotten after John, he was before John because he was in the beginning. So verse 16, out of his fullness we have received grace in the place of grace which is already given. And I love this upcoming verse. "For the law was given through Moses, but grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. And no one has seen God, but the one and only Son. He is himself God, and is the closest relationship to the Father." So Jesus is God, and he also has the closest relationship to the Father. "Has made him known." This has made him known. Jesus' name, first of all, greatest name of all time. The only name that is going to be in the beginning, and at the very end on judgment, his name will be there. So, what can we learn here? Jesus, the eternal Word. So in the beginning was the Word, and Word became flesh, and now Word is living with us. So Jesus is the eternal Word. He became human, and he lived among us. I'm sorry, I gotta lock in. He lived among us. He revealed God's glory. He came to reveal God's glory in 100% grace, fully grace, and 100% truth, fully truth. So through him, we receive God's grace instead of the limitations that the law had on us. We don't have to go to a temple or a tabernacle. He has made, and he makes the unseen God fully known. So Jesus came down and revealed himself. He was begotten, fully man, fully God, fully human, and fully God at the same time. So this is episode 3. Tomorrow, we start off on verse 19. Great verse. But I'm just super excited to to keep going in this John series. I know it's going to help me a lot because, I've read John multiple times, but I feel like reading it and speaking about it helps me too. And I know y'all get a lot out of this too. So I just love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. So I will see you tomorrow for John 19. See you. Peace.